So, real quickly, just wanted to point out that the newest case, yeah, it's already gotten down to around 3 pennies each. It went down last night. Yeah, now it's starting to, as you can see right here. So, yeah, it took, what, 2 days? Not even 2 days. Well, if we're talking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, less than 48 hours, and we are now below 3 pennies. Now, I don't know what currency you are, so it probably is a bit different, but just know that was really, really quick. Like, that's actually been quite a surprise to me. So yesterday, I did a big stream yesterday, and I actually had a buy order down on these for 11 pennies each. After I finish the stream, I look and then I see, oh god, I bought all 450. But lucky for me, and it might happen again tonight, when all of Europe was asleep, the price actually went up last night a little bit, not insane amount, but a little bit. So it did go up a bit, and then I could sell mine and get my money back. So I was all right at that point. But yeah, for future reference, this is all it took. 2 days. As you can see right here, 85,000 cases sold in the last 24 hours. But in less than 48 hours, because this released to me... Actually, no, it released around 8 o'clock. So we are now at 48 hours. But still, that counts as less than 48 hours, doesn't it? So yeah, it took that long to steadily go all the way down to 3, the lowest point. I'm not sure if it's like 3 cents American yet, though. But I'm sure you can tell me. And I see a whole bunch of people have been putting down very low prices. Some people have asked me, "Oh, hey, when do you reckon it'll go back up in price?" And I'm like, "No, that doesn't work like that, mate. It's not like CS:GO." So basically, just to give you a good insight, the summer 2022 case is going to be the only case that drops in TF2 all the way up until around October time. When the Halloween update comes out with a new Halloween case, well, then this becomes effectively discontinued. We now then have a limited stock. So it did take a little bit longer for this one to appear this year, but it wasn't like summer 2020. Summer 2020 came out at around August 20th. Was it August 22, August 21, something like that? It came out very late. This one came out just before August, so will there be a high quantity? Very likely. Like, all you have to do is just go and see how many summer 2021 cases there are still. So summer 2021, there are over 400,000 of them, and they are selling for 3 pennies each. So I think we're probably going to end up maybe between 300,000 to 500,000. I can't guarantee a final point, but I do know quantity might have gone down over time because for some strange reason, some people probably did buy some. So the quantity might be down ever since then. So yeah, so just for future reference, right, just remember how quick it was for this new case to go down in price. However, I don't imagine it's going to be the very same situation with the likes of the Halloween case, because when it's Halloween time, people are rapidly opening cases like crazy, and they're going to keep constantly buying the cases. So the newest Halloween case that might come out in good time, let's say maybe in about 2 months' time, that will probably be a bit slower for it to go all the way down to 3 pennies. But once a case has steadily reached 3 pennies, it's not going to be jumping up anytime soon. So don't assume TF2 cases are like easy flips. It's very risky. If you, like I said, I knew beforehand, we looked at this, we considered, oh, what should we put down and when should we be selling and whatnot. I turned that into a video, didn't I? Where is it? It was one of my recent videos. Was it this one? Yeah. Where is summer 2022 case about 10 days ago. I talked about how we looked at the prices of cases, what's a good price to put down, and then we saw the likely time of when it's going to end up being a dead case, aka 3 pennies. But we were expecting at least 3-4 days, but this ended pretty much just before 2 days. So that is a bit awkward. So, onward to October. Let's wait and see how long that's going to take. But of course, I should also point out has the Crimson Cash case and the Tough Break case been affected? So we'll just quickly look at that. Crimson Cash did go down in price a little bit. More quantity appeared in the market and the price ever so slightly went down. Not an insane amount, but it did a little bit. So 1 second, let me just get my currency conversion. Alright, I'm back with my currency conversion, so let's just get a good look at what it's like in dollars. So 14 cents, 15 cents, 16 cents. So it did go down a little bit for a short amount of time because, well, new case got all of the attention, but that could very easily steadily go back up to 16 cents again. Quantity has increased a fair bit, but remember, there's going to be a lot of people listing huge batches of them because they can't hold them all in their inventories. And then there's also the likely time where people are going to start considering, you know what, I feel like this is a perfect profit, I should start selling my stock now. So remember, that's likely going to start happening around at some point in August, maybe September. We'll keep an eye on it, we'll keep our eyes on it, we shouldn't worry too much. But as of now, it should steadily jump back up to 16 cents. And then we have Tough Break. Tough Break case right here doesn't seem to have been affected. In fact, I think it's perfectly fine the way it was. We were already at 7,500 before. Yeah, it was around 48 cents about 3-4 days ago. So some people have listed them on the market, and you know, the people aren't exactly buying them at the moment. But as we get closer and closer and closer to October, I do expect the price for it to increase, and I do expect potentially at one point it will probably dip down just before October, and then the only thing that's, of course, the only thing that's going to make it go back up in price or stay up in price very strongly will be if we get great effects for Halloween. So onward to the next thing. Now we wait another 8 weeks for that. Yay.